Good morning, guys. Good morning. What's up to the pressure washer world, line striping world? We here. We got a job this morning. Me and the wife gonna head out, probably about 35 minutes away. A daycare reached out to me. Said the fire department came through, said they need a dedicated fire lane. Do we do that? Yes, we do. It'll be the first one, but we're gonna knock it out. It should be pretty easy. So right now, just here, getting a coffee. About to sit over here and eat. Look, these are old, but you know we're gonna have to get in on them. I don't know how many left. There's 3 left. Yeah. I'm gonna eat one of those. So we're gonna get ready, load up the stuff, and head out. We'll see y'all at the job. Oh, check out the swag, man. New shirt. You gotta advertise. See y'all there. We on our way. We have to stop and fill up the beast. This thing eats more gas. That's the thing about diesel, right? With the cost of gas, you need a truck, but that gas be killing you. So we're gonna fill this up and we're gonna head out. It's about a 20-minute drive. This should be a good job. See y'all there. We made it. So looking at, a lot of times we give estimates on and ideas based off of the Google photos, but they recently got everything redid here. So everything is new, so the Google photo didn't really tell us what we really want to see. So what we're doing is, like right here, we're gonna have, it's a blank slate, which is great. They got it redone. So this is fresh asphalt, easy to paint on. So we just got to measure it out. We're gonna have a no parking fire zone right here. No parking fire zone right here. So we'll probably go from here, come out some, and then we'll go all the way down. All the way down to here. Let's have it come out, and then we'll do the stripes, the lines like this, to have it be a fire zone. And that's what we're working with. Why is my camera blowing? Give me a second. There we go. So yeah, easy enough. Got my wife over there looking crazy. That looks nice. We should get everything done. Shouldn't take too long. Get everything laid out right now. First thing we do is lay the first line on the side. Throw some measurements down and get after it. All right, y'all. So this is what the stencil looks like. So my wife is kind of blowing out the area. This is what the stencil looks like. You don't need a lot of money to start up. This stencil costs about 45, 50 bucks. Just got one. All right, and this is how far out it's gonna come. All right, and we're gonna go curve from curve. This is how far out it's gonna go. And then once we lay out the initial, we'll lay out that side. And then we will lay out this side. We'll lay out this side. And then we're just gonna go straight across. We'll go straight across to the end there. All right? Straight across. And that's the job, man. That's the job. You need some striping paint, some stencils, your line stencil, maybe a brush, some tape. Not much. No low cost of entry to start doing this. Low cost of entry. They reach out to us, and that's how you do it. We're gonna let my wife finish blowing the area. We'll get the tape measure out, take some measurements, and we'll go from there. So we have everything coned off. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do the outside first. We're gonna go ahead and make the rectangle. That way we know how much area in between where we can start doing the diagonal lines. That's going to be the key there, is the diagonal lines. Once we get everything laid out, I'm going to measure out how much feet is in between and figure out how many diagonal lines we're going to put in there. The no parking fire zone stencil is the easiest part. You throw that on top of the red line with white paint. So the measurement is the tricky part. Ensuring that your lines aren't all crazy looking. They don't have to be perfect, but they can't be bad, you know? You can't have one here and then you have a huge gap in between, they have another one, they have a skinny gap in between, you get what I'm saying? So once you lay the first two is gonna be the foundation as to how much space in between. So as always, my GoPro is acting right, so I'm just giving y'all an update. So with the new asphalt, it's eating the paint like it's food. So we lay down a nice thin initial coat and then come right back on top of it once it dries, and then the red, it comes on how you need it to be. So that's what we did. Looks really light, and all we're doing is basically sealing it. If we should have brought a black sealer and then go over in red, but it's okay. Put a small initial coat, seals the top, and then come back across it with another coat. And it comes out really nice and bright red, just like typical paint. So that's where we're at. This spray box is working really good. Make sure paint ain't going everywhere. Just spraying inside of it, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna have to go get some more paint. But we figured it out. And that's what you do on the job. You figure it out. Nothing too egregious to where you can't fix it. Yeah, we figured it out fast, and we should be good. The work continues. We'll check back in a minute. So we got the foundation laid down. We got the outside done. Sorry I ain't taking video as we're going. I just really want to make sure we get these lines straight. So I'm just giving y'all updates. So we just got to finish off the back end. We are going to have to get some more paint, which is fine. We'll leave the cones out here. We'll take off and go get some more paint. We shouldn't need too much more, but we're gonna lay 4 lines across in the middle. 4 lines across in the middle, and we should be golden. You got yourself a fire loading zone, well, fire zone. Basically, so if anything happens on the premises here, fire department has somewhere to come where they would not be obstructed to doing their job. And whoever parks here, get towed. And that's that. All right, we're gonna keep going. Once we close out this rectangle, we'll come back. Yo, true story, y'all, true story. So we're out here, we're finishing up. The owners come out, and of course they didn't send me the specs for the area. So I'm going by what I researched, which is has to be parking, spot length, and be able to fit a fire truck. So that's the estimates we went. Thank God we did, because they came out with 18 different measurements off the rip that weren't right. One said 100 feet, one said 50 feet. Finally got the information, and it was exactly what I looked up. I didn't want to tell her that I looked that up already, because I did. I spent an hour looking up the code, and what we're doing is right. What we're doing is right, and we are going to finish off the fire zone. They're going to come out and inspect it if they want us to change it, because you know how fire codes are. They make up as they go. If they want us to change it, we told them we'll come out, we'll fix it for them. But right now we're going to finish it off and get the hell out of here. How about that? We're going to finish it off and get out of here. Finished. We are now laying down the stencil, the no parking fire. You sure that's what it says? I'll double check it just to make sure. But we just had to lay down the stencil now. The zone is there done. We gotta lay down the stencil, and then we can get out of here. We're coming up on 4 hours. I said it was gonna be 3, but we had to wait like an hour for them to figure out we were doing it right anyway. So that's where we're at. We're gonna lay the stencil down, then we'll be done. Guys and girls, we are finished. No actual doing the video, was really just making sure we get everything right, getting the lines right, but we're gonna move back. Doesn't seem like a lot, but making sure the lines are straight and all that good stuff is what takes the longest. So there you go. There you have it. Done and done. The little overspray right there, that'll come up in time, you know, that's nothing. Got no parking, fire lane. That's what we have, that's what they wanted. The city should come by, the fire department should come by and check it. They're gonna let me know if they have to change it, but just know, get everything in writing. In writing, this is exactly what we said we were gonna do. If it's wrong, you already know, that's we charging again. So we did what we contracted to do, and I think it turned out good, right? She was a big help. She was a big help. Couldn't have did it by myself today. We did it old school. If we had a machine, this would have been done in about 30 minutes. But this is not like the major thing we do. This was just one of those one-time projects that we came across. So we did it old school with a paint box by hand and a stencil, but it came out great. All right, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Appreciate the support. Hit that subscribe button.